The AFC Cup 2022 ASEAN Zonal Semifinals promised to be enthralling affairs as four equally matched sides booked their last four places following a thrilling group stage in June. Indonesia's PSM Makassar, Malaysian sides Kedah Darul Aman and Kuala Lumpur City FC, and Vietnam's Viettel FC were at their best in the group stage as they saw off some tough opposition to advance. With the ASEAN Zonal Semifinals making a return after a 2-year forced COVID-19 absence, join the AFC.com as we preview the upcoming matches which will be played on August 9 and 10. PSM Makassar had to endure an agonizing wait before knowing whether they had done enough to book a spot in the ASEAN Zonal Semifinals. Drawn in the three-team Group H, the Indonesian side opened their campaign with a goalless draw against host Kuala Lumpur City. The stalemate meant PSM Makassar had no room for error in their final Group H match against Singapore's Tampines Rovers. They started on the wrong foot though, as Zainuddin Mehmedovic gave Tampines the lead just before the half-hour mark. Tampines Rovers' celebrations, however, were short-lived as Christopher Van Hussein was shown a straight red moments later, and PSM Makassar maximized their numerical advantage with risky Eka Pratama drawing them level 3 minutes into the second half, with Brazilian Everton then scoring twice to seal the win. PSM Makassar, however, had to wait till matchday 3 to know their fate, and it was to be well worth the wait as Kuala Lumpur City's 2-1 win over Tampines Rovers meant the Indonesian side finished top of Group H. Kedah Darul Aman meanwhile endured a more harrowing journey en route to winning Group G, with the Malaysian side opening their campaign with a 2-0 defeat against hosts Bali United. With their backs against the wall, Kedah Darul Aman had no option other than going full throttle against Kaya FC Iloilo of the Philippines on matchday 2, and the Malaysian side didn't disappoint as they stormed to a 4-1 win. That set the stage for an epic showdown with Cambodia's Visakha FC, who went into the matchday 3 tie only needing a draw after wins over Kaya FC and Bali United. Kedah Darul Aman, however, were unstoppable as Mahmoud Al-Mardi hit a hat-trick with Fayad Zulkifli and Ronald Ngah scoring one each in a 5-1 win to seal their place as the Group G winners and book a semi-final showdown against PSM Makassar. Despite playing in their adopted home in Ho Chi Minh City, Viettel FC took control of Group I from matchday 1 as they cruised to a 5-1 win against Young Elephants FC of Laos. Cambodia's Phnom Penh Crown FC were a tougher nut to crack, but Bui Dui Thong's 9th minute strike was enough to seal the 3 points. That meant Viettel only needed a draw in their final match against Hougang FC to advance on superior goal difference, with the Singapore side having defeated Phnom Penh FC 4-3 and Young Elephants 3-1. It was Hougang, however, who started on the front foot, with Pedro Bortoluzo giving them the lead in the 15th minute. 2 Pedro Paulo goals in 3 minutes saw Viettel regain the initiative, only for Bortoluzo to draw Hougang level again from the penalty spot in first half added time. Viettel, however, were not denied as Nguyen Doc Hong Min put them ahead again in the 55th minute with Giovanni Magno's brace in the 70th and 72nd minutes, sealing top spot with a perfect record of 3 wins. Viettel will face a Kuala Lumpur City side who advanced to the ASEAN Zonal Semifinals in their debut campaign. Following their goalless draw with PSM Makassar, Kuala Lumpur City needed to win by 3 clear goals against Tampines Rovers to take the Group H top spot, but fell short as they registered a 2-1 win with Paulo Josue scoring both goals. The result, however, proved enough to take them into the zonal semi-finals as the best placed runners-up among the 3 ASEAN groups. The semi-final winners will face off in the ASEAN Zonal Final to be hosted by the victors of the Viettel FC Kuala Lumpur last 4 tie on August 24th. The ASEAN Zonal Champions will then face South Zone winners ATK Mohun Bagan in the Interzone semi-finals on September 7th. The Interzone final will be played on October 5th with the winners to advance to the AFC Cup 2022 final on October 22nd. Stay updated on the AFC Cup 2022 action through the AFC's digital platforms.